two, two. Yeah, one, two, two, two.
Can you hear me? Good night, everybody, and welcome to Stardom night number 2. And without further ado, before I give you any further information, I invite you all. Put your hands together for the Swinging Stars. Yes, I. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night number 2 of Stardom Calypso 10. Stardom Calypso 10, 53 years and moving on. We are very happy and pleased to have you here this evening. I am one of your 2 masters of ceremony. My colleague is duly on her way and she'll be joining us shortly. However, we are ready to get started with a very beautiful night for you tonight. Tonight, we pay homage to all our sponsors who continue to make Stardom Calypso 10 possible. And without them, we would not be here continuing for a grand 53 years.
Good evening. It is Calypso time, Calypso night, Stardom 10th, the second night of Stardom 10th. Welcome to the outside broadcast here, DBS Radio, bringing you the action live at the Stardom 10th down at the factory on Valley Road. This is Trudy. Tonight I am with Wackers, my good friend, who I only see once a year. Wackers, good evening.
Good evening, Trudy, and you know, it's true. We were just talking and I was saying, boy, Trudy is every year, once a year I see the Calypso season. After that we go back into hibernation.
Yes, until the next season.
Yeah, but it's good to be here. It's Stardom Calypso 10th, and it's, of course, tonight is what you call this, the Extempo and Sponsors Talent Night. And that is held at the factory, which is formerly the Coca-Cola factory. And of course, good venue, good setting. And of course, it's a rainy night. The crowd's coming in slowly, Trudy. And tonight we expect to see a lot of the Calypsonians that made it to the semi-finals. They came in from the quarterfinals last year. And there's about 14 Calypsonians from Stardom 10 going into the semis. That is being held in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. So it promises to be a good night. Normally when people have made it to the next round, they get to test out the material a little bit more at the tent, and you know, the audience gets to get a feel of their performance, and only strengthens them typically for the competition round. So the tent is good breeding ground for practice and for, you know, getting familiar with the songs.
Yep, agreed. And I don't know if you heard a lot of the songs, but I've been listening to a lot of them, and to me, if you want a general opinion on the songs this year, I think they sung very good. You know, a lot of them, especially in particular the songs making it to the next round. I think these are it's a good choice, you know.
Yes, so yes. Definitely. I've been listening here and there myself. There are a few I haven't heard yet, but from what I've heard so far, sounding good, Wackers.
Yep.
Sounding good. Wackers, we have Swinging Stars doing their warm-up piece. the MC Firelander is starting off by singing the warm-up piece. I guess we can take in some of that as the big band, the Swinging Stars band, gets started tonight.
Hold my hand and come, let's jump down and Stardom, let's jump down. Caressa, Tasha P, Caressa, they will be there. JD, Mika, Hardline will be there. Omi and even Lady Star, the hopeless on fire. Say never put never Stardom on fire, Stardom on fire. Whoa, Stardom Calypso. Come and ease your pain with Calypso, Stardom Calypso. All kind of tempo at Stardom Taylor Music Class Show. Everyone is welcome. Hold my hand and come. Let's jump down at Stardom, let's jump down. Bingo, Mystery, Mighty D, they will be here. Observer, Checker, Daddy Chess will be here. Healer and even Crispy, the hopeless on fire. Say never put ever Stardom on fire, Stardom on fire. Blow. Whoa, Stardom Calypso. Hey. Well, the time is here again for Calypso, Stardom Calypso. All kind of tempo at Stardom Taylor Music Class Show. Everyone is welcome. Hold my hand and come. Let's jump down at Stardom, let's jump down. Trendsetter, Caressa, Royette will be here. Mystery, Abia, Ela, we are all here. Checker and even Tasha, the hopeless on fire. Say never put never Stardom on fire, Stardom on fire. Thank you very much. Whoa, Stardom Calypso. Make some noise to the band, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I.
And that was the warm-up there by the Swinging Stars and the MC Firelander opening up. Of course, we are bringing you live coverage here of this Stardom tent. Compliments our sponsor, National Cooperative Credit Union. And we give thanks, of course, to the sponsor for making this broadcast possible. Wackers, what are you looking forward to in this season of Calypso? Who are you looking forward to the most? You know already who has made it to the semis. Who has you?
Well, I have to be honest with you. I kind of miss Dice, King Dice.
Okay.
And I know he's out there because he's somebody I've been working with and I've been always close. But we can talk about that. But let's go on stage for the guest star.
Our first star, Lord Thunder.
Lord Thunder.
The Birdman, otherwise, everybody keep quiet. The Birdman. It was sent to West tonight, the Birdman. Will you please intervene for me? His doors, his side. go to the girls inside of Fokole. I say inside of Fokole. And you go to the girls, I say they and the inside of Fokole. Very well, I have traveled all over Dominica. These go to the girls, I have inside of Dominica. I stay, they come from Fokole. I stay, they come from Fokole. Let's go to the pretty Fokole. You don't be good. They inside of Fokole. Let's go to the Batman. Inside of Fokole. And the Bubbly Girls. They're there and they're inside of Fokole. Everywhere. I call it an ampere. I call it a direct pain. I call it a good way. I call it a Thomasville. I call it drive going up the valley. All the girls I queen it. I tell all you. I have traveled all over Dominica. The most girls and sisters of Dominica. I stay. They come from Fokole. I say. They come from Fokole. I say the inside of Fokole is just inside of Fokole. Not gonna go down with the Fokole. The Fokole girls, I say they come from Fokole. They come from Fokole. Inside of Fokole, and the Fokole girls, they're there and they're inside of Fokole. Not gonna go down. I have traveled all over Dominica. I say they come from Fokole. I say they come from Fokole. I say they inside of Fokole. You go to the girls inside of Fokole. That's not even good. They give Fokole inside of Fokole. You go to the girls. I say they come from Fokole. Everywhere. I working at a chocolate inside of Fokole. I've been buying all the Fokole girls going into the bus stop. I talk to the Ratman. I talk to Youngblood. I talk to Vinceman and the Maya and the Bertie Man. I tell them the Bertie Man is Dominica. I tell them they inside of Fokole. I tell them they inside of Fokole. Jennifer Hammer, tell me long there when you come in. What is that? Oh yeah. Oh yo. See if I do not come in down there, that skin. Where they going? I come inside. I tell them. I tell you that. I tell you that. I tell you that. I'm buying all the time. Where you going? Where you going? I'm walking by Astafan. Yeah, but I call it rap and it rap. What you saying? What am I saying there? You know, that's not Fokole. But you get that Fokole, for grabbing it from fasting. Yeah, I'm not Fokole and saying, yes, Thunder. Yes, Thunder. Yes, Thunder. Thunder, you're buying all the Fokole party for that nice party. There you go, come and say it. The wood of Fokole party. The wood of Fokole party. The wood of Fokole party. There is a go to bed saying, Thunder boy. Thunder boy. Yes, Thunder. Yes, Thunder. Thunder, you're not going to Fokole party for that nice party. There is a go to bed saying, the wood of Fokole party. The wood of Fokole party. The wood of Fokole party. There is no one can people saying, Thunder boy. Thunder boy. Yes, Thunder. Yes, Thunder. You're buying Fokole party for la football party. There is no one can people say, the wood of Fokole party. The wood of Fokole party. You will win party. Everybody say, Thunder tell you that. Thunder tell you
Make some noise.
I go Roseau Central.
Yeah.
I go Roseau Valley.
What's the name of
I
that
go
song?
up to Trafalgar. I go down Loda. I go up to Mount Prospect. I go into Water Raven. I go to Belfast State. I go into Newtown. Unless I have all else, I tell him name. I go all the country tell him I travel all over Dominica. The public I always say to them, I say they come from Fokole. They come from Fokole. I said they inside of Fokole. And they're there and they inside of Fokole.
Fokole. Make some noise for Lord Thunder. Yes, Lord Thunder. Singing one entitled.
There we had it, Waka's classic Lord Thunder with a song, guest performance here with a song that had no conclusion. If the band didn't stop, Lord Thunder was not stopping.
Right, and incidentally, I'm from Fokole and the tribute to Fokole girls. So that's the longest lyrical calypsonian in the history of Dominica, Lord Thunder. You literally have to stop him because he does not stop. You know? Just want to big up some people from Fokole tonight. Want to big up Mr. and Mrs. Walsh. Want to big up Mr. Black and Junior Larrock. Junior is in his bar selling tonight. So.
We have another guest performer. It's Lady Bako. And, you know, people are starting to come in. So if you're listening to us live on DBS Radio, of course, the broadcast made possible through the sponsorship of National Cooperative Credit Union, you still have time to come down. Let's take in Lady Bako, guest performer number 2.
I almost give up on Calypso. Every time I come to sing, they're pressing me. Dominican don't care about their people. They only care about themselves. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I will always sing my Calypso. I don't bother if they press me down. I will always stand strong when I sing my Calypso. Never speak on a postie. Same postie you speaking on. It is same postie you asking for help. Never judge a book by its cover. When you open the book, you see how useful the book is to you. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I will always sing my Calypso. I don't bother if they press me down. I will always stand strong when I sing my Calypso. I don't bother if they press me down. I will always stand strong when I sing my Calypso. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I will always sing my Calypso. Yes! I don't bother if they press me down. I will always stand strong when I sing my Calypso. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lady Bako. We'll always come back.
Put your hands together for Lady Bako. Give it to him, Maxie. Thank you so much. I love your bubbles, Bako.
So we are, of course, live here at the Stardom Calypso tent tonight is titled Extempo Sponsors Night. So we expect to get some extempo here from representatives of sponsors. I guess that's what's coming, but we have quite a number of Calypsonians scheduled to perform this evening. A total of 25 Calypsonians at Stardom tent singing tonight. Wakas, you have already said 14 of the performers are semi-finalists.
Yep.
And quite a bit of talent going to be on display tonight here.
Oh yeah. Well, some of the persons from Stardom going into the semis, I'll just call them, but as you know, observer JD, Mighty D, there is Abia Israel, The Web, and there is also Checker, Reds, Royet, Tasha P, Caressa, Nashel, Trendsetter, Calfa P, and Daddy Chess.
Yes. But now we're getting Calypsonian number 1 for the night. Mika. We little but we large. Let's take in Mika. She's on stage.
How are you, Stardom? Now give me. Oh, Dominica, small but mighty, it's true. With nature's wonders, we'll welcome you. From boiling lake, where the steam does rise, to the deep blue sea, where the magic lies. Big islands boast of their beach, sun and stars, but ask them where we'll cruise, they won't understand. So come to our shores, let your spirit roam, 'cause in Dominica, you'll find your heart's true home. We little, but we large, come see where the real wonders are. 365 rivers and mountains so grand. We little, but we large, in nature we outshine Caribbean lands. We tiny, but we giant, yeah we dive in our waters. We have a whole whale sanctuary. We tell you, we little, but we large. Sometimes big things come in small packages. Now give me. Hey, hear this. Some say the bouillon had no place, but that's him reading, ruling deed and space. Bouillon taking over like a raging storm. People asking where that music come from. They criticize and call it dirty, but the same artist booked out in every country. So we be world recognition and glory. The bouillon artists commanding 6-figure salary. We little, but we large. Bouillon only 38 and take over. We tiny, but we charge. Look who you're winning soca award. We little, but we large. All artists want a bouillon cola. We small, but we from Carnival Street to Uber Soca, because of its rhythm that's so authentic. Me tell you, we little, but we large. Bigging up all the bouillon pioneers. Bigging up Shelly, WCK, Rio, Trilla, and Kwan. All the ladies, give me. Small population, but we world class. With sports and culture, I say we not last. We humble, yes, but we shining bright. With violent spirits and plenty intensify. They say we small like a mustard seed, but remember, small axe cut down big tree. So I tell you now, don't give up on your dreams, because you from the gem of the Caribbean. We're little, but we large. We win gold medal and make us proud. We're small, but we in charge. Look how them making centuries with bat and ball. We're little, but we large. Jasmine of 5 medals, swimming charge. We're small, but we in charge. 25 years of pulsating rhythm. Our indigenous people are our gem and our treasure. Cause we tell you, we're little, but we large. Sometimes what you see is not what you get. Stardom. So Dominica, remember, even if we're small on the back, we're big inside. Thank you.
Yes, I.
Yeah, that was Mika. Is
Mika,
it?
Mika.
Mika. We little but we large. And we were just talking about Mika, trying every year, trying to get to that next level, but somehow she doesn't seem to make it. Where you think she going wrong, or what you think that needs to be done, Trudy?
Mika sings, so I think, well, she has a good voice, but the material tends to just not cut it competitively. I think maybe with some stronger material, she would be able to go a little bit further in the competition. I know she has been trying for a few years. She just needs maybe some stronger material. Even some of the themes of the songs that she sings don't seem to grab people all the time, So this one, We Little But We Large, makes reference to the bouillon and how it's taken over, makes reference to, our standing national, some of the things Dominicans have and how we stand. But it just doesn't grab.
Right. And I think, too, that probably she doesn't seem to keep her key, especially when she go lower.
Yes.
She needs to focus on that. Probably she needs help in terms of getting there and understanding that part of it all.
Yes. But of course, it's the 10th, and people come to enjoy. Mighty Omi is up next, singing CEO of Vol Air. He's on stage, he's coming on stage. Let's go for Mighty Omi.
Look, the fans and them meeting me on the road. Jamah, we want to jam. Carnival coming, we want to wine. Jamah, we want to wine. Like I said before, I want to quit. So more and more, I'm feeling it. I getting old and losing the soul. To deal with the monarch, joy and king dice is a big, big toll. The fans them tell me, Jamah, one more wrong. So I tell Rebecca, pack the bag, take the water, take the rack. Let's go downtown to make the last wrong. Man, I never see things so when Rebecca, wait. This gyrating, it got me worried. Our children are in somewhere out there partying. The children on the street, we should be more discreet. Wait, Rebecca, wait. Look, I see it nudie. That is nudie. This is to the mass. This is to the mass. That is not the mass. Oi, oi, oi. Trouble in the place. Action on the road. Hey. coming down the road. Jamah, jamah, we want to jam. See them whining all their body toes. Jamah, jamah, we want to jam. My head keeps spinning, I remember bricks. See a reason to light a candle for the children's sake. Bearing in mind of very last times, I just can't go and keep on jamming, acting like a blind. Rebecca, I've got to go. I letting you know, I feel something inside of me. Maybe the spirit calling me. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Oh, my Lord, look, I never see things so when Rebecca, wait. This gyrating, it got me worried. Our children nanny somewhere out there partying. The children on the street, we should be more discreet. Wait, Rebecca, wait. Look, I see it nudie. That is nudie. This is to the mass. This is to the mass. That is not the mass. This is not the old time mass. This is the latest kind of mass. Oh, yo! Hey! Every band of it coming down the road. It's Jamah, jamah. We want to jam. See them whining all their body totally exposed.
Jamah, jamah.
We want to whine. I start to wonder what gone wrong with we. This is not we culture, that from overseas. I see no sense in no susetsu we. That used to tell my identity. Right now I'm feeling shame. I don't know who to blame. They say a woman from the top with an agenda that is rough, that have the whole nation running hot. Whoa, yo, yo! I never see things so. When Rebecca, wait. This gyrating, it got me worried. Our children nanny somewhere out there partying. The children on the street, we should be more discreet. Wait, Rebecca, wait. Look, I see it nudie. That is nudie. This is to the mass. This is to the mass. That is not the mass. These are not the days when we used to hear the senses, susetsu and all of that. It's a different kind of outfit, alright? But the young ones and them looking at me. Hey! One more verse. Give it! Well, the more I go, the more and more I see sex appeal.
Jamah, jamah.
We want to jam, but we cannot compete with Trinidad and with Brazil.
Jamah, jamah. We want to wine.
My head keeps spinning. I remember bricks. I see the reason to light the candle for the children's sake. Bearing in mind of very last times, I just can't go and keep on jamming, acting like a blind. Rebecca, I've got to go. I letting you know, I feel something inside of me. Maybe the spirit calling me. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Whoa, yo, yo. I never see things so when Rebecca, wait. It's gyrating, it got me worried. Our children nanny somewhere out there partying. The children on the street, we should be more discreet. Wait, Rebecca, wait. Look, I see him nudie. That is nudie. This is to the mass. This is to the mass. That is not my mass. Thank you, Stardom. Oh, yo, yo. Jamah again.
Workers, let's just say that we announced Mighty Omi. We apologize. Jamah B is who we got. So not our list is not what is being followed, it seems. So we just want to apologize for that. We just had Jamah B.
Obviously, Mighty Omi is not there tonight, and of course, he didn't make it to the next round. And of course, tonight's show is brought to you courtesy NCCU. And of course, this is DBS Outside Broadcasting Team. Tonight, I'm with Trudy Christian, and who I saw since last year. And we have a nice lineup tonight, you know. So we have people like Mighty DBS, Son of the Saint. These are all people that were at the elimination. Trudy.
Yes, and Workers, you've already mentioned the semi-finalists that we have. But this is 10th. 10th is supposed to be to come, you know, enjoy. As I said earlier, you get a little practice of your material if you're moving on to the next round. You get to feel out, you know, the season. So as I was saying earlier, if people are, you know, in the vicinity and you're thinking whether you should come to Stardom, definitely come down. You know, get yourself in the Calypso mood. Yes.
And can you imagine Swinging Stars having their sort of 53rd, I think, anniversary of Stardom 10? That's a long time, Trudy. You will not nowhere even thought of, I think.
Nowhere close. I see people saying, our listeners, some saying that Swinging Stars is the most patient band, and definitely playing how they play, and for every Calypsonian playing, you know, and playing well. Definitely a very, very patient and good band. The Mighty DBS is being called to stage. Another 10th favorite. Let's go to the stage for the Mighty DBS.
Not come to lift up Stardom 10. Plenty rain was falling in 2025 competition. Stardom 10 people, it is already here inside Stardom 10. Watching the Calypsonian on the stage. Stardom 10 is playing for the Calypsonian on the stage. Singing their Calypso on the stage. Jumping up and making action on the stage. Rain, rain, rain. Plenty rain was falling in 2025 completion. Stardom 10 for sure. No ambush on the road. Wife, hold your husband inside. Carnival costume band. Jump up carnival on the road. Take Dominica Carnival passport. For you to say Carnival Dominica for the weekend. Good. And you go home to talk about Stardom 10 is playing for the Calypsonian on the stage, singing their Calypso on the stage. jumping up and make the action on his day. Rain, 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 plenty rain was falling in 2025 competition. Stardom 10 was strong. Ooh. Over 100 of people have their band to play for them on the road. For Carnival Day, cousin help to sing, jump up Carnival on the road. People drink too much rum, get drunk, will sleep by the road. Carnival is finished, let us move back for one other hope. Woo! Stardom 10 is playing for the Calypsonian on his day. Their calypso on stage, jumping up and make the action on the stage. Rain, 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 so much rain was falling. 2025 competition that then was strong. Rain, 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 plenty rain was falling in 2025 competition. Stardom for sure. Ooh, yeah. Carnival 2006 again, come back. Bam, bam, bam.
Your water bill. What are you going to use to pay your loan? A truck of stones? NCCU wants you to continue to make wise financial decisions that will not leave you stressed. Think of your commitment. Commit to your commitment. Commit to saving. And then you can have some money to burn.
No matter who you are, you can benefit when you bring your mortgage.
With rates as low as 5% and loans for all your needs.
Open an MRA.
Save for your golden years and take advantage of our savings products.
We will finance your business.
Checking accounts, small business loans, wire transfers, and so much more.
NCCU all the way. Wow!
Your community financial partner.
NCCU.
Enter together as a couple, so we pay $40.
Yes, Swackers, it is Stardom night. We are getting some of the what people like to refer to as the elimination Calypsonians. We just had Mighty DBS, and you know, people like Mighty DBS will come year after year and sing what they're singing and enjoy themselves doing it.
Yep. Yep.
That is something
And it's strange, you know, like, if you listen to him, you never forget his lines.
Ah, boy.
In his own unorthodox way, he has that kind of form of retention. amazing. And also it's probably Thunder. Thunder have a million words, but you realize that he's always singing exactly what he writes.
Yes. Another one, Sour has been introduced. Let's hear what Sour will give us tonight.
It was a Sunday. I seen my brother go inside of my house. Next thing, I wondering what he doing there. What he doing there? Somebody telling me he take something of mine. I wondering what he take of mine. Next thing I see,
My brother took my China.
whoa,
My brother took my China.
boy,
My brother took my China.
whoa.
My brother took my China.
Boy, call that for me. Call that for me. Call Big Ben. Call Big Ben. Call Big Ben for me because
My brother took my China.
boy,
My brother took my China.
boy.
My brother took my China.
Boy,
My brother took my China.
boy. Boy. It was a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday and a Friday. I wonder if he's he renting it for a week, a month, or if it's for the year. Because
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why, why. I had a big grinder and a small grinder doing my work for me. Next thing, I missing it. They want me to go loco. They want me to go naughty. They want me to go loco. Because
Brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why? Sacrifice, I need you crochet. Who's that? Tell them they love because
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why? My mother makes 24 children, 18 boys and 6 girls. That's why you call it name. Because
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why,
My brother took my China.
why?
My brother took my
Track
China.
after track. Track after track. Track after track. Track after track. This is hit the next track. Yeah. The next one. No name, no right. Track after track. Balau you want? Hey, the customer want bala away, which one to do? Before me? Or by, listen, Peter, you know the best.
Next
Of your
track.
choice.
I see same track.
Now, that is for me, ball, you are not that. Now, the one you can give them there, I enjoy my life.
Yeah.
Let's go with I enjoy my life.
So seem to be asking for another song, track after track. And Swinging Star is not looking.
No, they don't.
Apparently not prepared to.
They're not
entertain
prepared to
tonight.
give sour track after track tonight.
You know,
there.
no way they'll entertain sour tonight. It doesn't look so. However. But we are live at the Swinging Stars Stardom tent, night 2, and what they call Extempo night and night of the sponsors. But he decided on his own.
Yeah, Sour has decided to sing a cappella. If Swinging Stars doesn't want to accompany him, Swinging Stars is starting something. Let's see what they do for Sour. Sour wants to give us track after track, night 2 at the Stardom tent.
Like what the party depends on me. What? Like what the party depends on me. What? I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. What? I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. Nobody don't bother me. Stress free. I don't bother in nobody. Drink rum, make fun, and let it out, and tell me now. Drink rum, make it song, and let it out, and tell me now. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. Yes, I
enjoy my life.
Why?
I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life.
Yes, man. What? Who wants my cock? Have to come strong. Sour in tongue. I like Jumbo, Banano, Pancho, and then Arano in tongue. So why I going? No way. That some fellow is here to stay. So tell them to kill and then Chris should treat. They like us and Calypso fanatic and other critics. I control Rosso. What? I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. What? I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. Stress free. Nobody don't bother me. Stress free. I don't bother in nobody. Drink rum, make fun, all of it up, and tell around. Drink rum, make it song, all of it up, and tell around. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. What? I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my life.
Put your hands together for Sour.
Last one. Last good. Last
Yes, sir.
It is Sour Sour versus the MCs and the Swinging Stars tonight. Sour Sour wanted to continue, and the MCs have stopped him. He still wants another verse.
I don't know what's wrong with Sour Sour. You want to see him as do the 90s.
Yes.
And I do not agree with Sour Sour tonight, you know. Obviously, former Road Match King, I don't think on more than one occasion, and Sour one of those artists that has always a jumpy, catchy lyrics that really reaches out and entertains, you know.
Everybody knows Sour Sour. When the Sour Sour comes, it's time to enjoy yourself, you know. But there are so many Calypsonians scheduled to sing tonight. Yes, the night is still young. People are still trickling in here at the factory. We're at Valley Road, the factory. This is the venue for Stardom this year, Stardom's new home. And the people are coming in, you know, the weather maybe has prevented people from coming out as much as they would have liked to. The month of January being a hot month is also maybe prohibitive, but people are trickling in, and we have a lot more to go. A lot more to go.
Well, the next Calypsonian is the son of the saint, and it's a name Calypso called Politicians Begging Woman for Their Vote.
Yes.
Let's go on stage for Son of the Saint.
Ay, mama. Ah, boy. Give me the Wago. Original. Dominica. It have a system in this country. Every 5 years it comes to you and me. A competition of popularity. It can give you big position in the country. Good looking, smart or lazy. You can be a girl, it's like Reggie. So politicians begging woman for their vote. Don't mind spend money for their vote. Can build them houses for their vote. Even buy rum and whiskey, yeah, for their vote. Like that vote is good, that vote is good, even have a smell. They don't care if the country go to hell. Ah, boy. Otio, swinging stars. Politics in the country has changed drastically. You could only get votes by working hard for everyone to see. It wasn't about popularity or paying passages internationally. Short, tall, white, small, you can be a girl, it's like Reggie. So politicians begging woman for their vote. Don't mind spend money, yeah, for their vote. Can build them houses for their vote. Even buy rum and whiskey, yeah, for their vote. look here, if the country go to hell, alright. Swinging stars, women have to tighten up their vote. Let the politician do his homework. Don't come begging. Is your respect you jeopardizing? Work all and sundry, and not just for kitty. Once you work effectively, you can be a galley secretary. So politician, begging woman to for your vote. So much spend money, for your vote. Can build them houses for your vote. Even buy a rum and whiskey, for their vote. Like that vote is food, even have a smell. So look here, if the country goes to hell. Tinana mana. Thank you.
Yes. The politicians begging woman for their vote. That is from Son of the Saint. Workers, I am always tickled. I'm always amused at Son of the Saint's songs. He always seems to have something that is very, funny in a way. The way he brings forth his topics. I really like Son of the Saint and his style of Kaiso.
He is the son of the saint, original Saint Embesto. That was a former Calypso. I think he won King, but he's the son of that, and also the nephew of Duncan Stowe. And he has been singing. One of his biggest hits was Tete on Belly. Yes. Remember that was written by Patty Ron. That is his biggest song ever. Since that time, he haven't been able to get a sort of grip on passing probably quarters, and this year didn't make any change to that. But he's a good entertainer, as you say,
yes.
Good on stages, has the same style like his father, if I remember, because as a young man I used to watch his father sing on stage, and he has that same sort of style.
Yes. Workers, and tonight we just mentioned how entertaining Son of the Saint is. If you want to view the show live, of course, if you're listening to us via the audio, but you want to see what we're talking about here at Stardom, the pay-per-view option is available, $10 US for pay-per-view, so you can view the show live. It's not too late to subscribe for pay-per-view, so you can get the entertainment that we are seeing live. But Danian has been introduced. Let's go to the stage. Danian singing Rubbish.
I tell you.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. I was told what's happening here. I just can't be fooled. You see nature, Money so they say, but it's rubbish. Bombarded with every day, and they don't want you to talk about it. They saying that it's politics, garbage overflowing, litter on the streets, rats and cockroach, they having a feast. Everywhere you see item is rubbish. In the city, in the country, rubbish. On the sidewalk, on the streets is rubbish. Even some ministers talking rubbish. They say hold your rubbish at your home. Disease, they're not concerned for the health of our citizens. They take no blame for incompetence. It's like we have no damn common sense. Cause everywhere you go is rubbish, 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 rubbish. I tell you. Prevention, they tell you, better than cure. Endless programs to prevent cancer. They will tell you about diabetes and what to do to prevent this disease. But it's nothing about the obvious. They saying it's son to son, ordering police to bring back young suspects, but they helpless when it comes to rubbish stench. Everywhere you see, I said, man, is rubbish. In the city, in the country, rubbish. On the sidewalk, on the streets is rubbish. Even some ministers talking rubbish. They say hold your rubbish at your home. Disease, they're not concerned for the health of our citizens. They take no blame for incompetence. It's like we have no damn common sense. Cause everywhere you go is rubbish, 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 rubbish. Blow the horn. I tell you, John. Come here. They call and plead for gun amnesty, but there's no amnesty for our nose, you see. They always have money for zero, but nothing at all to clean Rosso. Things are upside down in the country. No trucks, no rubbish, I love beauty. Solid waste struggling to keep up the place, to prevent the air from being a rubbish state. Everywhere you see I go, man, is rubbish. In the country, in the city, rubbish. On the sidewalk, on the streets is rubbish. Even some ministers talking rubbish. They say hold your rubbish at your home. Disease, they're not concerned for the hope of our citizens. They take no blame for incompetence. It's like we have no damn common sense. Cause everywhere you go, it's rubbish, 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 rubbish. Yeah, man! I tell you, John! Come here! Yeah, man!
Rubbish, 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 rubbish. That was Daniel and a catchy tune. I really pick up on that refrain and it caught me. I actually had not heard Daniel before for the season. So this is the first time I've heard Daniel, and you know, the tune is catchy. It caught me, workers.
But Daniel is one of those that didn't make it to the next round.
I know.
Of course, Daniel made it to the finals last year.
Uh-huh.
But this year didn't find favor with the judges. I like the theme of the song. Of course, it's an existing issue that we have. But let's go and search for the next Calypso, yeah?
No, they're doing, the MCs are doing Extempo. They're going to do Extempo there. Let's see. Let's go to the stage.
Somebody have that. We have that.
Somebody have that.
We
So
got
when
a
we
whole
call on you,
session going on during COVID for that. Somebody should have something locked in their head on that.
I think so.
I feel like you have it. When you see we call Extempo, you are talking to them roses on your shirt. You have to come up there and do it for us.
Look,
Lady V ready? We're not yet ready now, Lady V. We're just prepping them. Yes, but we're not yet ready for the Extempo, babes.
But our next Calypsonian, ladies and gentlemen.
I think this is his first time for Stardom for the year.
Yes, indeed.
He wasn't here at our opening tent.
Another veteran Calypsonian, singing one entitled
Life Short.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for
D Intruder.
So Intruder has been announced. We're waiting for Intruder to come to the stage. Let's see what he has for us. The Intruder.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Intruder. Money can buy you a house, but not a home. Inside that house, you are still alone. You have food, but you have no appetite. You have a bed, but you cannot sleep at night. So appreciate the little things you have, because tomorrow it can get real hard. So if you want to know the world, action always speaks louder than words. We live today, life short. Give thanks today, life short. Give thanks, I say. Life tomorrow may never come your way. Life short. We live today, life short. Enjoy today, life short. Give thanks, I say. Why? Tomorrow may never come your way. I intruded. You may think I lie, but it's true. Forget about the he say and she say, and who vexed with who since yesterday. Forget about the hatred and bad mind, because we living on borrowed time. Care for your friends and family. Let us preach much love and unity. As today is so happy to be alive. Leave your mobile and neighbor in her stride. We live today. Life short. Give thanks today. Life short. Give thanks, I say. Why? Tomorrow may never come your way. Life short. We live today. Life short. Enjoy today. Life short. Give thanks, I say. Why? Tomorrow may never come your way. I intruded. You have education, but you got no common sense. Your head is full, but filled with emptiness. You say you're rich, but you fill with worriness. 'Cause all your money can't buy you happiness. You think you're big and everybody's small, but deep inside you just lonely as hell. So value the path that made you you, for the richest journey is one that's true.
We live today. Give thanks today. Give thanks, I say. Tomorrow may never come your way. We live today. Enjoy today. Give thanks, I say. Tomorrow may never come your way. We live today. Give thanks today. Give thanks, I say. Tomorrow may never come your way. We live today. Enjoy today. Give thanks, I say. Tomorrow may never come your way. We live today. Enjoy today. Give thanks, I say. Tomorrow may never come your way. Life short. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you.
And that was Intruder. Fredos with a life shot. Even did a piece a cappella there for us of his number. Let me just remind our listeners, our listening audience, that this broadcast is being made possible. Compliments the National Cooperative Credit Union, our sponsor for tonight. And we just want to thank our sponsor for coming through. Of course, with DBS Radio, the nation station, carrying Calypso and Carnival, always with impeccable quality. Workers, Intruder, what you think about
not a bad song, not a bad theme, you know, and I kind of like it, you know, just that as we know, Intruder has a, to me, so there's something wrong with his key. And I think that's a problem he has that he hasn't dealt with in a while. Keeping a key.
Keeping his key.
But I think that song is not a bad one this year at all. You know, giving thanks for life and giving thanks because you never know what tomorrow may bring. And I think it's a good theme.
What Intruder did is he gave his singing ability to his daughter.
Probably. And probably it's too late for that because it looks like that probably cannot be solved at this point in time.
Right. So what he didn't get, he passed it on to Tasha P. Yes. So
Exactly, yes.
We're going on the stage for Observer, one of the semi-finalists. He's singing Gatekeeper, Observer.
Gatekeeper is you decide when and where prosperity or stagnation in my land, our land. Gatekeeper, you stand on duty and decide when and where anyone gets an appointment. But too often you think that your role is to block like you don't have a soul. Whether secretary, official, or PS, open the gate and grant the people access. Access, cause any opportunity for progress, you block it, grant a scholarship, you are distressed. You block it, you're telling people yes and you know it's no. You block it, you have the public like a puppy show. You block it, well I'm telling you stop. This orchestrated incompetence and facilitate access to the people's government. And stop this pretense, Lord, now. Oh, nane. Bidi-bidu, mambedai. Gatekeeper, too many times you're responsible for the bad name that ministers get. That's true. Gatekeeper, pile of letters sitting on your desk. Up to now, you don't respond to one as yet. Sometimes leaders taking blows. When you are the problem, I propose calling on private sector boss or government. Never ever make your gatekeeper permanent. I said permanent, cause any opportunity for progress, you block it, grant us scholarship, you are the stress. You block it, you're telling people yes and you know it's no. You block it, you have the public like a puppy show. When I'm telling you stop, when I'm telling you stop, this orchestrated incompetence and facilitate access to the people's convenience. And stop this pretense, Lord, now. Gatekeeper, you blocking every scholarship. If it's not your family, no one should get it. Gatekeeper, you think that you protecting your boss, but it's the country that feeling the loss of us. You bad talking a well-deserving sister, just for the system not to promote her. Sometimes the boss or minister never knows, so on Martin in the morning it's blows for soul, cause every opportunity for progress, you block it, grant us scholarship, you are the stress, yes. You block it, you're telling people yes and your actions say no. You block it, you have the public like a puppy show. You block it, well I'm telling you stop this orchestrated incompetence and facilitate access to the people's development. And stop this pretense, Lord, now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of this show. Yeah, man.
Yes. Observer. Coming strong, I feel like, this year with this one here. Gatekeeper, I think Observer, just from this 10th performance that I've seen and from what I heard at the quarters, I feel Observer is in top form this Calypso season.
Definitely, and that's a song written by Ian Jackson. I want to say good evening to him. I know he's listening out there in Kenfield.
Good evening, Jacko.
Yep. my comrade last year.
Yes.
Yeah, and Observer is a two-time king and also road match king. So Observer is used to that stage, used to performing, has a great pitch, great voice. And Observer looks like he's going into the next level, which is the finals with that song.
We'll see. Another former Calypso monarch being introduced, JD, and also he has made it to the semi-finals this year. He's singing tonight, Choose to Be Good. Let's go to the stage for JD.
Yeah, Stardom, good night. It's a rainy night. Born and raised on this little island, right in the center of the Caribbean. Everybody knows everybody. The best times I could remember were when we decided to come together. One common man, one common goal. But when religion and politician preaching division, nation, we must take a stand. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm my brother's keeper, you see. Cause relations between my brother and I are really up to me. I made that choice, you see. I could have been bad, I chose to be good. I could have been bad, 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 I chose to be good. I could have been bad, I chose to be good. I could have been bad, 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 I chose to be good. Let me hear you sing, whoa, whoa. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa. Na, 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 na. I've seen it all in the people around me, from the good to the bad and ugly, to victims of the circumstances. In every man there is good and bad, yet if his conscience guides his heart, he plays a part in a beautiful world. But those in position, like the politician, have more to answer for. They control the nation and their decisions could make us rich or poor. So when our leaders are wealthy, but we cannot make ends meet, it is clear that their choice is selfish, and to hell with everybody. That's not who I aim to be. I could have been bad, I chose to be good. I could have been bad, 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 I chose to be good. I could have been bad, I chose to be good. I could have been bad, 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 I chose to be good. Let me hear you sing, whoa, whoa. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Well, in this life, no man is perfect. Morals and principles he may neglect. There may be time to get back on track. But when a man on top with power can't elevate his people under, there comes a time they must react. Don't take their actions in isolation when they can't take no more. It's hard-working people fighting evil, turn rebel with a cause. So when all you see me singing of the bad things going on, join with me cause we in the same boat, and let we chant them down. We know which side we on. We could have been bad, we chose to be good. We could have been bad, 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 we chose to be good. We could have been bad, we chose to be good. We could have been bad, 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 we chose to be good. Let me hear you sing, whoa, whoa. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Stardom, I know the crowd small, but sing with me, please. Let me hear you sing, whoa, whoa. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa. I could have been bad, I chose to be sick. I could have been bad, 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 I chose to be good. All of us, we could have been bad, we chose to be good. We could have been bad, 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 we chose to be good. Yeah, man, Stardom, love.
Yes, I. And that was King
And that was King JD. JD, Choose to Be Good. Interesting arrangement in that song, Workers, with the Choose to Be Good. I could have.
It could have been
bad, like the gunshot sort of arrangement there.
Yeah.
The bad,
Yep.
I find that's a very interesting arrangement on the chorus.
Yeah. What I found about that song is it's a message that will last long after Calypso season. Probably truly you could use it on one of your programs because it's directed at it can be directed at the youth and the level of violence probably going on. And your destiny lies in you. But right now I think it's
Some
an extempo time.
Yes, let's take in Major Jeffers on the extempo.
I thought you was going to do something there, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm chatting. Welcome to Stardom Kaiso tent. All of you who don't afraid get wet, I welcome you to night number 2. And we're gonna sing Extempo 2. Come from the north, come from the south, come from the east or come from the west. Nobody gonna lie that the Stardom Kaiso tent is the best.
That is it.
I want my prize.
What?
Dabidoy. Shooby dabidoy. Yes, I like my prize.
You want your prize?
Yeah.
Dangle, we need a prize on stage. Hey, people in the media.
Vanessa, did I do well? I did well?
Any of you in the media house want to come and extempo? I used to work in the media. I will hold down the fort for you. I will keep the viewers informed. Cecil, I feel like you want to come and do something. I will put a bass in my voice if I have to for Cecil to come here and do something for us. Yes, sir. What do you want? Okay, we'll talk about that.
Just know. But our next Calypsonian, ladies and gentlemen.
Singing a song for us. Love of money.
Put your hands together for
Mighty
D.
Waka's Mighty D has been announced. Love of Money, a song written by JD. He's coming right after JD. I find they typically song alike. Let's listen to Mighty D as he comes on stage.
Bamba duma duma me. I tell you. I may be young, but I love to analyze ways of man and his actions in disguise, and the way he really feels about his peers. His motive in performing a good deed, how he acts and reacts to the ones in need. Does he fool them into thinking that he cares? I have seen so many talk a good game, but money and position makes them do the same. Of our words and the bad ones who came before. That's why I say money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. The love of money, listen to man's downfall, watch them fall. I'm telling you, money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. They lose their very soul just to gain it all. And we see it every day. what could motivate a young man so pure to bang Janil Waters and go back door? Or let's a man penetrate his back door. It have to be money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. The love of money leads to man's downfall. Watch them fall. I'm telling you, money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. They lose their very soul just to gain it all. And we see it every day. Some just cannot find their way. Circumstances that we can't ignore. Morals walking out the door. That's why I say money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. But all your money can buy you life, life, life. Hey, I like Bamba do ba dum bambe. Serious person. I am reminded of a little boy who grew to a young man full of joy. People thought he would bring hope to save the day. But just as big money reached his hand, he turned right onto his evil plan to divide and rule and maintain all control. We cannot deny that he helped the poor. Wait till you find out what he did it for. You would never trust or believe him again. That's why I say money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. The love of money leads to man's downfall. Watch them fall. I'm telling you, money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. They lose their very soul just to gain it all. And we see it every day. How money leads man astray. It's a lesson that is never learned. It's a scene of feels the burn. That's why I say money, money, money makes man act funny, funny, funny. But all your money can buy you life, life, life. I like Bamba do ba dum bambe. I tell you. Thank you, Stardom.
Yes, I.
Just got paid and I got a little money to burn.
But do you really have money to burn? What about your commitments? Have you paid your bills? What about your telephone bill, your light bill, your water bill? What are you going to use to pay your loans? A truck of stones? NCCU wants you to continue to make wise financial decisions that will not leave you stressed. Think of your commitments. Commit to your commitments. Commit to saving. And then you can have some money to burn.
NCCU.
A checking account, no fixed deposits or insurance. NCCU got you in various offices, so it's high time to begin your membership. You want quality products? We have that. You want quality services? We have that too. Our services will help make your dreams come true. That's a fact. Hurry now to NCCU, your community financial partner. Here to support you through all disaster. At NCCU, trust us, we care. That kind of loyalty you cannot find anywhere. National Cooperative Credit Union, education, training, and information. Self-help, self-responsibility, democracy, equality, solidarity. At NCCU, we hustle hard for our members. So become a member today at one of our local offices to help us make your dreams come true. 255-2126. NCCU, your community financial
financial partner.
One more time. Last year carnival, it was bacchanal. The way the woman danced, it was like a rap. On social media, saw it everywhere. Like Rosa was hot on fire, and the woman swear for water. So this year come in the fight, water gun to cool them tongue in the burning sun. I come in water gun in the ban, water gun in the ban, water gun in the ban, and we spray down the woman. Whoa, water gun in the ban, water gun in the ban, water gun in the ban, and we spray the papa the man who are the pew, 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 pew. One more time, pew, 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 pew. Blow it! Way! Meow, 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 meow. Now let me go. Why are you moving? One more time. The police and me come with arrest me. They said one weapon to harm anyone. Girl, her come to me and she was truly. When she see my long way water gun, she said she would like to try that gun. But she made the pressure on my water. She started to call us. So I give she water gun in the van. Water gun in the van, water gun in the van, and we spray it up the woman. Whoa, water gun in the van, water gun in the van, water gun in the van, and we spray it up the woman. Whoa, love is here, my love, love is here, my love, love is here, my love. Look at me, and what a pew, 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 pew. One more time, pew, pew, pew. Blow it! Hey! Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, one more time. Oh, boy, I'm muted. One more time. When I was a boy, I had many toys. There was a capsule gun and I had my toy gun. In the ball parade, it was masquerade. We had the cowboys and Indian, red oak and darky and band. And the Shanghai band just like Mexican. They had their wood gun in there. So we come in water gun in the band, water gun in the band, water gun in the band, and we spray down the woman. Whoa, water gun in the band. Water gun in the van, water gun in the van, and it's spraying like a ball. Whoa, no busy a ball, no busy a ball. Look at me, come on to the ball. And what a pew, 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 pew. One more time, pew, 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 pew. Blow it! Whoa! Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Boy, I'm muted. Whoa! Insight for 2026. This one, what's going in the back? I owe nobody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I. Put your hands together once more for Incaiter.
So we just had Incaiter here singing Water Gun. He came with his water gun on stage, and entertain the crowd. Even almost sounded like he stopped prematurely, but anyway, Inciter with his classic, funny sort of pieces. What a gun tonight here at Stardom.
Yeah. And Inciter is like always that kind of guy that tries to be different in his own way, uniquely different. So he came this time with a water gun in the band. Of course, double meaning, of course, if you read between the lines. And Inciter is a Calypsonian that has been there for a while. He actually came from the camp of NC and these guys from around that area, been following Calypsonian for a while. But somehow haven't gotten himself to a finals or even a semi-finals. But he keeps trying every year.
Yes. Well, as I see the MCs, doing some singing, I've been waiting for a little bit more of the extempo that we promised. This is Extempo night, they say at Stardom, sponsors Talent Night. But Major Lady Star, Major Jeffers Stedman is doing something. Let's take a little bit of the MC.
One day I look forward to see the light. I'm on my way to a whole new life outside. I give thanks to the one who nurtures me, who helped protect and help shape my destiny. Whoa, though frail and still fragile, a product of man. I can tell by the heartbeat in me that I'm part of a definite plan. What I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. But he's giving us tonight, take Dominica back.
We will talk about it on this side.
Ladies, I asked my husband, he told me no, I cannot have a boyfriend.
Put your hands together for
D
Web.
Yeah. Stardom, how you doing? Hey! Are you feeling alright? Stardom, we having fun tonight. We're going to take Dominica back. Hey! Jamah B, D and Incaiter. All you alright over there? Hey! D and Incaiter. Jamah B. We used to sing Dominic Guido. We were celebrating national pride and patriotism. Hey. No single statement ever sounded more true than Paquite Yokwe, Dominic Hodno. We were complacent, so we went to sleep, leaving our inheritance for politicians to keep. Now we waking up in horror to find all rivers, beaches, and our best land now in foreign hands. Hey, hey, take it back. We have to take it back. We made a mistake, so we must take it back. Dominica under attack. Foreigners, them grabbing, we must take it back. Take it back, we have to take it back. Politicians, them lying, we must take it back. Take it back, we have to take it back. Foreigners, them buying, we must take it back. Back into your friend, Dominic Hot, no. Was national anthem and road march too. Now look what we let our leaders do. Look it to your friend, Dominic Hot, no. Me look it to your friend, Dominic Hot, no. Hey, hey, why? Jump, demo. Hey, hey, die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Yes, I. Shumbe, shumbe. This land is so blessed. Why can't we see it? But the foreigners are willing to kill for a piece of it. One Frenchman controls our resources as his own. All infrastructure projects are Chinese alone. Gone is the era of local businesses. They all disappeared, replaced by Chinese. And more we afraid to stand. So we taking blows like old clothes from strangers in our own land. Whoa, whoa, take it back. We have to take it back. We made a mistake, so we must take it back. Dominica under attack. Foreigners them grabbing, we must take it back. Take it back. We have to take it back. Politicians they lying, we must take it back. Take it back. We have to take it back. Foreigners them buying, we must take it back. Back it tell you where Dominic hot no. What's national anthem and road march too? Now look what we let our leaders do. Look it tell you where Dominic hot no. We look it tell you where Dominic hot no. Hey, hey, boy, jump, jump back, jump, jump back, jump, bambe. Take Dominica back. Salam, are you there? Hey, hey, we having fun tonight. Shumbe, shumbe, shumbe. Sorry, Wesley, if we had stood with you, no, we wouldn't have to stand for Tebuash and the Kalina goes to. Hey, why can't we unite on basic principles? For once, do what is right for the good of all the people. Look, America shut down its doors. No more visas for unwanted visitors. Why Dominica is the opposite? Dominicans suffering. Ha! Why foreigners have it sweet? Hey, hey, take it back. We have to take it back. We made a mistake, so we must take it back. Dominica under attack. Foreigners them grabbing, we must take it back. Take it back. We have to take it back. Politicians them lying, we must take it back. Take it back. We have to take it back. Foreigners them buying, we must take it back. Back to tell you where Dominic hot no. What's national anthem and road march too? Now look what we let our leaders do. Look it tell you where Dominic hot no. We look it tell you where Dominic hot no. Hey, hey, why? Shump, shumbe, shump, shumbe. Are you feeling alright, Stardom? Boom, bambe. We having fun tonight. Thank you very much, Stardom. Wonderful. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Why?
Yes, sir.
The web We've taken Dominica back. Of course, the Web is one of the semi-finalists in this year's Calypso competition, and coming in this year with a powerful piece, Take Dominica Back.
And I like the way we incorporated the lines of Pakiti, you put Dominica new into the song, you know. Anytime you kind of blend in a Calypso, where you put Creole into it, sometimes it seems to fit in. You know what I mean? We've had a history of Calypsonians doing that. You know, where you put, I think it started all the way back. Hurricane was good at that as well, you know. I want to say good evening to Poach out there in Atlanta. I want to say good evening to you and your wife out there in Atlanta. Marianne, I know you're out there. Say good evening to Tilly in New York. It seems like the Extempo is still going on.
Yes, Fire Landa doing this song of breaks. Let's take in some of that song.
Give us more than we can bear. Oh, God. So I woke up this morning, for myself singing this song. Keep the candles burning, for in this time of madness, our God will soon to guide us. Keep the candles burning, keep the candles burning. Listen. So there'll be no more murder and suicide. We put our petty differences aside. Oh, a new direction for the nation to the next millennium. So tell me, do you believe in miracles? Then light a candle, eat your teeth. Put something new. Keep the candles burning. Yes, I. Listen, that's one of my favorite songs. Woo.
Keep the candles burning. One of my favorites, Waka one of my favorites, takes me back all the time.
Definitely a classic from Breaks.
Yes.
And of course written by Patty Ron. And I want to say good evening to Patty Ron, you know, out there in Montpros. I want to big you up. Okay?
Checker is being introduced. Let's go to the stage for Checker.
Oh God, oh yeah. Give it. As someone with a conscience, you must be concerned with the current path we're going down. We are at a crossroad. Which way do we turn to put us in the right direction? We keep blaming the politicians for their part in our regress. But do we examine ourselves? Oh no. We keep calling for a change to better things in this land. We're looking for change in someone else. But take a look around and you will see the potential to better this country. Cause never before in my country we've seen so much disunity among political parties. And never after an election, a party won, and there is so much division. And never before in our history there was so much hate and jealousy in such a small society. Never before did we see politics breaking up families and the whole country feeling some kind of pain. We have to never before, to never again. Yes, we must have never before, to never again. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na na. Oh God. Oh yeah. Well, the youth are the future, and they're looking on. And mark my words, they see every wrong going on. It's on us who are elders, well responsible for their protection and direction. When we scolding the youth for all the missteps they made, but do we take time to show them the way? Oh no. But if we spare the rod and end up spoiling the child, do you think it will all be okay? So take a look around and you will see we're just breeding an unruly society. Cause never before in this nation was senseless violence so rampant, so many young souls dying by the gun. And never before in schools or on the streets, teachers and students in conflict using fists and knives to settle it. And never before have we seen such disrespect and indiscipline, but parents kept to intervene. Never before in this land with so much misguided direction, the youth are left standing out in the rain. We have to never before, to never again. Yes, we must have never before, to never again. Oh yeah. Take a moment in deep reflection, consider what will be your legacy. Oh yes, who will we be known as? A generation who filled the triumph to victory. Well, it must take everyone to make a change from within in order for us to achieve great things. But if we ignore the signs and we just go on living, we're in for a rude awakening. So look within yourself and you will see the key to success for self and for country. Cause never before in my island we've seen so much degradation of our societal foundation. And never before in all communities so many members filled with greed, neglecting the ones who really need. And never before in Dominica so much circumventing of the law by perpetrators and enforcers. Never never before. We see morality and integrity being washed away like water down the drain. We have to never before, to never again. Yes, we must have never before, to never again. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na na. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's learn never before, never again. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
And that was Checker. Never before. Checker, of course, in the semi-finals this year. And, you know, traditional Checker style calypso. I think if you don't get that type of song from Checker, that tempo, that type of theme, you would be shocked and surprised, you know. So it's kind of, you know, I would say you expect a certain style of song from Checker every year.
Yeah, no surprises from Checker. Checker is like a perpetual finalist for the last, 40 years, you know. And I of course expect him again in the finals because he has a very strong song. Because the song sends out a good message in terms of what we are going through, what we are seeing. And hopefully we will not see them in the days to come. The Extempo continues, the MCs and them are still...
Maja is doing something from Hurricane. Let's take that in.
Yeah. I must have been out of touch. Friends and supporters were glad I lost. So for everyone's sake, I decided to take a break. I don't prepare to take the show as a spectator. But when I hear about the gunfight in Grand Bay, some people think that an incident keep passing. But I know it's the new crime wave pattern and violence sweeping the whole region. We must put a stop to these crimes. Too much guns in the Caribbean. This is now destroying St. Lucia. Next in line is Dominica. Who will stand for your rights and bring these issues to light? If I do come on stage and sing tonight, tell them gun swingers, hurricane coming. Unarmed but dangerous, like a raging stormy sweeper sweeping. Unarmed but dangerous. Hear that? I don't vex with anybody. No, 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 no. I don't want to make enemy, but I'm dangerous. I believe this saying is true. Never judge a man till you walk a mile in his shoes. But with all the rumors going around about who gonna win the crown and who popular in town and who's singing around, is them and me. Me the hurricane, I come in again, again and again. Definitely blow, hurricane blow. Blow, hurricane blow. I come in, I come in, I come in, I come in. Blow, hurricane blow. Yes, I. All you good stars. Woo! Hurricane blow. You've been backing up.
That is it. Yes, hi. The Hurricane. That is my favorite calypso.
Yes,
my favorite
Walker's unarmed but dangerous. Another one of my favorites. I think these calypsos I loved when the marriage encounter, engaged encounter used to do testing the best.
Yeah.
These type of shows where sometimes you can get some throwbacks. I really like that. So I wish we could have something like that. Just these the older calypsos brings back a lot of nostalgic feelings for people.
Yep. And it tells you, that some of the old school calypso is something we can go back, look on, and learn from. Because another song of Party Run, by the way, he seemed to have that tact for writing great lyrics. Construction.
Legendary.
Legendary. We have another Extempo on stage.
Yes, Extempo from the sponsors. Let's take that in.
Stressing and your mind resting, risk it, bet it. Never get comfortable thinking there's no luck by my power. Because life have a way of blessing you one day later. If you broke, stand up and you feeling like you under pressure, then go by my power and risk it, you will thank me later. If you dare stressing and your mind resting, risk it, bet it. If you dare stressing and your mind resting, risk it, bet it. Never get comfortable thinking there's no luck by my power. Because life have a way of blessing you one day later. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Jollies, representing my power. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, I. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just one of our many sponsors supporting the Stardom Calypso.
So, of course, we are sponsored. This broadcast is sponsored by the National Cooperative Credit Union. We want to give them thanks for their sponsorship. But the Stardom tent, of course, is sponsored by quite a few people, quite a few businesses. Mapao is one. And the Mapao crew just did an extempo to the tune of Daddy Chess's Roof Leaking. And they had fun. They had definite fun on stage representing the sponsor tonight, Mapao.
Oh, yeah. And, well, I'm not sure if there are any more.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I was hoping to hear from, from the Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited. Heineken is a big sponsor of the Calypso. I told Gerald George I expect to see him doing some extempo on stage. He said he will not be doing it, but let's see if we get some other sponsors doing extempo tonight. But the MCs are calling another Calypsonian. River of Tears is being announced. Reds, a newcomer to the semi-finals. He made it through. Reds, policeman by profession. Let's take in Reds.
Swing start today. Are you feeling up there?
was the one to dive in. She was full of life and energy. She wiggled with vitality. You can find her anywhere that you go. Now she's a sprinkler rip just show. She looking maga maga. I hear they say she have got some. I talk about her rivers. They dying slowly. They trying and trying, and nobody don't worry. They chopping up her limbs, all in the forest. Now she dehydrated and looking in distress. All the champions at forestry are no longer fair to protection. Please help us, Father Coffee, and say a prayer before 72. Stardom, you there? Already is in the building. We have a river for every day. We used to always post and say, now our river's just sprinkling, and all the streams just trickling. Used to die sick, we are under power. Now it's better if you swim in your shower. All the video them gonna hide. They say we have no national pride. I talk about the rivers, they dying slowly. They trying and trying, and nobody don't worry. They chopping up a limbs, all in the forest. Now she dehydrated and looking in distress. All the champions at forestry are no longer fair to protection. Please help us, Lord of Coffee, and say a prayer before 72. River of Tears. I'll give it. For over 25 years, Dominicans, we were one of this. Now our rivers turn into streams, and their water just ankle deep. We're destroying all of creation, and saying it's for development. The rivers so vexed when they overflow. Once you win the path, you have to go. I talk about the rivers, they dying slowly. They trying and trying, and nobody don't worry. They chopping up limbs, all in the forest. Now she dehydrated and looking in distress. All the champions at forestry are no longer there to protect she. Please help us, Father Coffee, and say a prayer before 72. River of tears, river of tears. They hurt in the country, destroying mighty Kumule. All that they purchase in Carinago country, over in West City we taking clothes. Can't swim or wash your clothes. River of tears, river of tears. But your thermal energy, development gone crazy. Hurting mighty Kumule, total madness to see in Dominica country. Oh, river of tears, river of tears. Love you, river of tears.
Put your hands together for Reds.
And that was Reds, River of Tears. According to the scores from the quarterfinals that was circulated, Reds was at number 15. So, you know, he, I would say, would have some making up to do. Every competition is a different competition, but based on his position at number 15, I guess some work to be done if he has to secure a spot at the finals. So he has to do some work at the semis if he is going to secure a spot. For me, Workers, I feel I cannot understand the words of the song. Clarity for me is a problem. I don't know what Reds can do if he needs to slow down a bit, but a lot of the words for me are not clear. There's a little, I was trying to listen to get the words and I wasn't getting them. I don't know if it was, the music is too loud or I don't know what it is.
Probably I think it has a good tempo. The song, the tempo is relatively good. But if it has to do the enunciation and the way it projects, then probably you'd have to work on that. I can say probably because I know this song, I know it for but if you found that out, probably it's an area that he has to look at, and probably his writer has to look at that as well because it's a good song.
Yes, just a little more clarity needed. So we're going on here to Royette. Royette is on stage. She's singing Nip It in the Bud. Let's go to the stage for Royette.
Oh, I tell ya. Oh, I always know when you have a problem, we must nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. Never wait, 'cause problems bring more problems. We must nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. Looking at the murder rate in my island and the dope man shooting down man while the bad kill each other in the still of night. And the police approach was to let them fight. Now the bad get more bold right before we eye. Bystanders getting gunned down in broad daylight. That's the state of affairs in my sweet DA. We kill the innocent of the youth to promote gunplay. Whoa, when Mama Sutiwe was raising her son, nobody talked, and she got on like he could do no wrong. Nobody talk. Now you want to talk, it's too late. Now it's time to talk, it's too late. Look out for the clock, it's too late. They all on the block, it's too late. Blood of the innocent is on the hands of all those who let this thing get out of hand. Young Bruno just could not escape, for him it's too late. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Aha. The drugs and guns, the whole back down movement, we should have nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud, but for a vote, politicians glorify them. They never nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. Well, I can't tell a man how to make his bread, but the laws of this land, they must be upheld. While the police are charged to enforce the law, there are those in the force who are fully bought. When corruption is rampant like breathing air, and honest ways to earn a living is scarce, then the devil is looking to take control of young men who will do anything to achieve their goal. Whoa, when Mama Sutiwa was raising her son, nobody talk, and she was getting money, so she ignored the guns. Nobody talk. Now you want to talk, it's too late. Now it's time to talk, it's too late. Look out for the Glock, it's too late. They all on the block, it's too late. The police can be trusted to take a stand when they're playing puppet to politicians, calling on the RSS is the waste. Trust me, it's too late. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I tell you. We must go back to the foundation for us to nip it in the bud. Nip it future of our nation. We must nip it in the bud, nip it in the bud. Well, it must take a village to raise a child, to protect and prevent them from growing wild. And that village must learn not to condone wrong, just because the culprit is so and so son. And that is the way to rid the nation of bad boys, rogue police, and politicians who will bow to the devil and sell their soul just for a little chance to test power and control. Whoa. When Mama Sutiwa was raising her son, nobody talked, nobody talked. Even if they knew what he would become, nobody talked, nobody talked. Now you want to talk, it's too late. Now it's time to talk, it's too late. Look out for the clock, it's too late. They all on the block, it's too late. We need nothing, just gone amnesty or change laws to put stiffer penalty. But we don't teach the youth the right way. Trust me, it's too late. Oh yeah. Whoa. Thank you.
But do you really have money to burn? What about your commitments? Have you paid your bills? What about your telephone bill, your light bill, your water bill? What are you going to use to pay your loan? A truck of stones? MCCU wants you to continue to make wise financial decisions that will not leave you stressed. Think of your commitments. Commit to your commitments. Commit to saving. And then you can have some money to burn.
MCCU. From the cradle to the grave. MCCU. You don't want to be no slave. MCCU. You need a loan you want to save. MCCU. Welcome and visit us today. Hey, with a commitment to quality. What? Therefore you and me was one big family, but now it's a community. True. Making life easy. Yes. Like ABC. Don't matter who you are, you can benefit. When you bring your mortgage
with rates as low as 5% and loans for all your needs.
Open an MRA.
Save for your golden years and take advantage of our savings products.
We will finance your business.
Checking accounts, small business loans, wire transfers, and so much more.
MCCU all the way. Wow!
Your community financial partner.
You need a loan, a checking account, a 64 seats or insurance. MCCU got you in various offices, so it's high time to begin your membership. You want quality products, we have that. You want quality services, we have that too. Our services will help make your dreams come true. That's a fact. Hurry now to MCCU, your community financial partner. Here to support you through all disaster. At NCCU, trust us, we care. That kind of loyalty you cannot find anywhere. National Cooperative Credit Union, education, training, and information. Self-help, self-responsibility, democracy, equality, solidarity. At NCCU, we hustle hard for our members. So become a member today at one of our local offices to help us make your dreams come true. 255-2126. NCCU, your community financial partner.
There was a little boy. His father sent him to the shop. The father tell him to buy a rice and pound a back and egg. The father tell him not to stay, but children head well hard. happening down there? I wonder what happened to my child. Why?
So Lady V, take me low, take me low. So Lady V, I apologize. I sent you on the stage, I didn't give you the topic.
Right. I know. Okay, my topic.
So just now, you're not giving yourself, so I giving you a topic.
I don't give no topic. Tell me the topic.
The topic is a bottle of Cokes.
A bottle of Coke. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Right.
Let's go, Stars.
I went to the shop to buy a Coke. I know before it was 95 cents, I know. But now, $6 I hear. But I cannot drink that Coke. The shopkeeper tell me it's hot Coke she's selling. I tell her I don't want that hot Coke.
Put your hands, make some noise. A bottle of Coke.
She tell me the hot Coke good for you. You don't eat 2 weeks. Well, my girl drink that Coke. It will belch out the gas, I know. Hey! That's it now. My girl drinks that hot Coke. Why?
That is it. Yes, I. Put your hands together for Lady V.
Lady V with a type of extempo. She started with her own topic. They gave her another topic. She still used her original lines. She went to a shop, but that's fun. That's the fun of the tent. Extempo is the theme tonight, and we are people having fun. The crowd has remained relatively small, but the people here are enjoying the show. We seem to be heading towards the last set of Calypsonians, what I would call the heavy hitters of the season, just based on how they performed at the quarters and their position on the way to the semi-finals. Tasha P is meant to sing, Caressa, Nashelle, Trendsetter, Calfa P, and we're wrapping up tonight, supposedly with Daddy Chess. Some of the Calypsonians on the list from earlier did not show up, but I hope that the rest of the lineup shows up. Those are some of the, I would say, the more competitive songs this season, just based on how they were ranked at the quarters. Another extempo, Wackers. Let's take
it. Looks like Peter Luge. That's my family right there. Let's go and stage to him.
Okay.
I don't like the government, but I vex with my people more. Cause we allow the government to bring us down on bended knees. I don't love how my country coming into these times. All the people suffering and they crying in public. Oh, government, free up the people. I say to let my people go, because I know we can do better than this. That's all I have to say. To be daddy alive.
Lady V,
yeah. that was Peter Luge. That's brother of Danny Luge, you know. I think he lives in New York, but he's here on a break. We, as Trudy said, we're winding down. We're having a few extempos. I think so far, who you think won the extempo so far?
I don't know. The ladies from Mapao, the lady from Mapao was good in terms of it's supposed to be sponsors extempo.
Right.
So Mapao I think is in front. I haven't seen any competition there for Mapao from a sponsor. They're asking Peter later now, Mighty Pigtail, to do something. Let's see what's going to happen. But of course, Peter later is playing. So who will play for him if he does it? But he's coming up. He's going to try extempo. The MCs are going to give him a topic.
well, Peter is the Mighty Pigtail, you know. And Peter is the reigning custom and excise king.
Yes.
And he have had a number of hit songs, you know, like
let's see if Peter can do extempo.
But let's say I'm in extempo, we'll go on the stage in a minute, just getting myself prepared. Truly, it has been like, notwithstanding the weather and probably the crowd, you know. It has been a great night, you know, tonight. I mean, in terms of the calypsos and the extempo. Let's go and search for Peter later. Pigtail.
If you're using your money to buy beer, the beer better be a Heineken. Because when you drinking beer, the next name for beer is Heineken. Let me say you hear you say Heineken, Heineken, Heineken. If you're drinking beer, you're drinking Heineken, Heineken. If you're spending your money for beer, you better drink Heineken. One more time. If you're spending your money on beer, you better drink a I'll do it there. Son of a Thank God for Josephine Gabriel, for all the what they sell. They sell Trapito, Coca-Cola, and thank God for Josephine Gabriel. They sell Heineken, and cause once you drinking beer, you better drink a. If you spending your money on beer, you better drink a. One more time. If you spending your money on beer, you better drink a Heineken. Ross, let's go.
So yes, our three competitors come to
Peter later with a rendition, extempo there for Heineken, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, big sponsors here of Stardom 10th. And Lady V did Coca-Cola, also a product of Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited. And then the third was the Mapao person, the Mapao crew. So we have three competitors as it relates to the extempo portion of the show. Lady V, Pigtail, Mighty Pigtail, Peter Later, and Mapao. The MCs are trying to figure out who is the winner of the extempo competition tonight. Is it Coca-Cola? Is it Heineken? Is it Mapao?
Well, I am sure the crowd would have to decide that. In that case, you know, there is the judges in that case would be the crowd. And,
Luge is one of the competitors. Okay.
Yeah. So they are having the crowd decide. I think on the process of elimination, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, yes or no? Is it she? Okay.
I think they're starting, they're choosing between the three of them.
Pigtail.
So Mapao is not in the competition. It's
Right.
Peter later.
Probably she was the original. The song was the original. Spontaneous.
So let's go again.
But let's go on stage and hear some of that. Yeah.
Is it anti-government? Is it pigtail? Hey, we have a tie.
So we have to break the tie. We have a tie between anti-government and Mighty Pigtail. So come forward. No, we're not boxing.
What?
We're not boxing.
What?
The new topic to break the tie. The new topic to break the tie is leave my woman alone.
Wow.
That is correct.
Okay. Thank you, Lady V, for competing.
So we're breaking the tie.
So we're
Leave
starting with
my
you.
woman alone.
Stars.
Yes.
Me and you is neighbor, my brother, I know. I know your daddy for long. If you don't leave my woman alone, I'll shoot you in your new cap and take you down. So leave my woman alone. I ain't playing no daddy chess games with you. If you don't leave my woman alone, I'll put you in a wheelchair for them to throw.
Hello, come back, fire blows.
Well, you say that you are my neighbor, but you never see me at your home. Every time you call, your woman walking up in the home. I never once call her, I never once come for her, I never once come by her, I never once, but every time she calling me, it's not me, it's just she. So the night you give me the ride is my woman you are trying to hide. I don't want no problem with you. Me and you are daddy good, so leave me alone. Boy, you young and you very handsome. You seem like you very strong. I'm a very old boy, I know, but I don't want to get in with you. Right now I'm very, very concerned because you call me handsome and young. Why would you be interested in? Is your woman that's supposed to be in? I always wonder why you act like that, because you always come in right back. Every time she see you on the road close to my home, she hiding under a stone. Really? 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 So the night you give me the ride is in my backyard you wanted to hide. I don't know why you want to slide. Brother, don't try that trick on again. Now I know I must refuse your ride. Even I know I need to come in town, but I don't want to take your ride. know you trying to slide.
You talk about the woman you have at your home, but is the woman that always home? She always telling me come by her, but I afraid to meet you in the burnt over, because I know that you have a gun, and I know you really not strong. So I will always ask her to come up the road to neglect the round of your rule.
That is it.
Right.
Oh,
that is it. Hey! Let us stop this thing. Hey! Oi. What? My neighbor.
Yes, Trudy. Both two of them, their name Peter versus Peter. Peter Luge versus Peter. Yeah. Peter Luge versus Peter later. Who do you think won?
I would give it to Luge.
The only thing I know is that Peter has to give him a right to go home. Because both of them live in the same area. Okay, Trafford. So if Peter decides he can, based on what he say, he can leave him dumb. But very interesting indeed.
Yes,
you know?
So they have given the win to Peter Luge in the extempo battle here. Peter later didn't succeed, so Peter Luge has won. Some nice fun here in the extempo competition. I wish workers, we could have gotten more turnout, more participation.
You're right.
I think, the Calypso season is short.
Yep.
And there are not many weeks of tent, that we have. So I really wish, more people would come out. I hope next week maybe, we'll get a bit more, because the art form really needs, the support.
Yep, and I do agree, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel, I told you earlier on that probably everybody should get paid every fortnight.
Yes, every fortnight. Let the money circulate.
So
let the money circulate,
because you have more spending power, you don't have to wait till month end, but tonight has been a great night, despite the weather and of course the attendance, and we would hope that, But let's go and search for the next Calypsonian. I think it's Tasha P. Oh. No. Swinging Stars. Let's go on stage. Dino.
In days of long ago, Stardom 10 was all you go. When you come to reggae downtown, you surely came to have fun. But today I'm afraid to say, them fun days are fade away. All of them want to win the crown. Nobody singing, I wrote my song. Like, oh, now, oh, look a band coming down. Here we go and join the love way. Band beating and woman shaking their bamba. He said, I know come to break away. I riot declare, and if they are too beer, between two young ladies, people say it's bagay baby. It was licked like fire, but they're all in the river. The young girls were fighting for the mighty everlasting. Play mass, till you see the devil pass. Hear what Dino say, we go break away. We go play mass till last Wednesday. Give me the wrong pass for the band.